Hey guys, Robodopoulos here for my second part of the sniping tutorial. This is for people who are beginner to expert, smack bam in the middle, and I'm not too sure what direction they should be travelling in. So yeah, you probably want to have bling now as your first one, seeing as you have some attachments. You want your thermal scope and FMJ if you're doing that challenge, or if you completed it. I use something like I'll use extended mags or maybe even a different perk. It's completely up to you. Your PP, you want to have silencer on that now. I use a silence on that, so if I'm going around the back of someone, now you're getting a bit more attacking. You won't show up on the radar. Second one, hardline or cold-blooded. It's up to you. If your kill streaks aren't quite up to it, then you want to stick to hardline. But if you think that you can get them well, you want cold-blooded to stop you being shot down by air support. I've got all these. I've got like 1,000 headshots or something. But you'll want to be looking at something like urban now. It's pretty easy to get headshots with sniping. So you got your basic setup. You got your claymores, etc., etc. Getting in the mist, you want to be getting on quite well with the one shots. And you can see my kill streaks there. Predator missile, Harrier, and Pavlo. Now getting on a bit. Stage 3 will be including stuff like nukes, etc. So yeah, you want to be playing a little bit more attacking now. As you can see, I'm leading the way into this building because I like getting there first. You can quite often catch someone coming up the ladder. Obviously, they're not too keen today, so I just go down and block Claymore once I get over this. And Commando Bro there stopping the damage. And I come up here, this guy's protecting my back. And I can start doing some proper sniping. I do quite well in this game, actually. I do better than my sniping tutorial 1. Once you get more attacking, it's a bit more hit and miss. You'll find it's a bit more. How could I put this? Untamed sniping, really. You will either get quite big kill streaks and you'll do pretty well, or sometimes you can just run into a streak of bad luck and you won't do so well. So yeah, I'm shooting stuff that looks like derail's always hard actually, because you're in the snow and with thermal it's a lot harder than it seems. There should be a button on the thermal which turns it opposite way, but so yeah, I'm able to use my PP a bit more, be a bit more advanced. I'm helping covering my back, see if I can get any quick kills, and I pick up my Scar and I get quite a few kills with my Scar, which just shows how vital it is to pick up any kind of assault weapon or any kind of weapon other than a sniper as your secondary weapon as soon as possible. So I'm just scouting here, looking out. I'm looking at my map. I can see that there's all 3 bases are captured. And normally in this sort of situation, sniping really isn't a good thing to be doing. But every other map I'd probably be failing because my team just aren't good enough. They just don't cut cake, so to speak. But on derail, I'm actually okay because there's a lot of space. Although I'm staying in a bit of a cramped building, I go out later and I can spread out, keep back from my team. Or alternatively go around and flank. You want to be starting to be doing that now. Getting a bit more attacking, as I said, making sure your team are okay, but also perhaps going around the back and getting them, flanking them, so to speak. So yeah, I end up getting my Harrier and I do end up getting my Pavlo. I'm just sitting here waiting for my Harrier to do its job, and I'm basically thinking what I'm doing at the moment. Sniping, you might think that it's a bit. You don't really need to do much thinking, but you need to do a lot, probably a lot more than any other class, because you've constantly got to be knowing where you should be and what way you should go. You know, whether you should flank them, where your team is. I'll be constantly glancing at the score, how much time I got left. my dazzle and windows don't like each other, so you will get these occasional green flickers. I'm sorry about that. And you will get some glitchy bits maybe. I think this game's okay for that. So I run out of ammo on my Scar, and I get that guy to last stand, and I don't end up getting him in the end. I don't know what happens, whether it's not last stand, it's final stand, or what. But he's vanished by the time I've tried to look at him. So as you can see, I'm keeping my back to the edge of the map. It's a substitute for my claymores. I'd recommend it if you don't have them yet, if you're not high enough level. It's a good technique, staying in buildings that don't have an entrance behind you, and staying at the edge of the map. In games like this and Wasteland, it's really quite good. It means you can't get flanked, and you've got sight over a lot. So if you've seen my 23 kill streak video, you'll know I like to stay around here. And although my team are they're not doing so well, I managed to scrape quite a good killed effort out of this. Because I follow the flow of the battle, I can see when we're getting forward, etc., etc. It's really something you'll pick up as you snipe more and more. It's the skill to follow the flow, follow where your people are going, etc. And you'll subconsciously get used to these games, the different styles of your team and of their team, whether they're rushing or they're playing defensively, etc., etc. It's another thing, camping. I've mentioned it previously, but I'm against certain types of camping. Say staying at the edge of a room in a corner. So I think I've been over that in my first sniper tutorial. But camping as a sniper is absolutely fine. I'll try and release a video how to counter camping, because a lot of people have asked big players like Wings of Redemption for videos telling them how to counter these people who simply just sit at the edge of a room, a bit like I'm doing now actually. But that's because I know I'm in the middle of their base and I know that people are about. But now I can see my team are capturing base C, and he's just died, so I'm a little bit more cautious now. I go down here and I realise that my UMP has rapid fire, which means unless someone's 2 centimetres in front of you, it's not going to work. I get killed here again. I think it's by the UMP guy. Just as I get this, I need to kill more to get my Harrier, and this guy just comes up and gets me while I'm trying to snipe, I think. But that's how the game goes. So a lot of Call of Duty is based on luck, and you can see players like Wings of Redemption and Hutch, etc. And they'll constantly post good games. They'll never post a bad game. Whether or not they do get bad games or not is something that you have to decide. Personally, I think they can't just go on getting these things, and I think Wings of Redemption is a bit. I know he's a very good player. He's better than a lot of people, including me. But I just can't see how we can get these games constantly. It's another big enemy of the sniper. What do you call it? Painkiller people. Oh god, they pee me off. It takes 3 or 4 Barrett 50 cals to the chest to kill one of these bastards. But yeah, things like that happen. And there's a last stand guy here, and he gets nicked. He gets nicked from me by some other bloke. And my team are actually doing quite well now. They're pushing forward. I'm in a good position. They're far away, but I don't have enough time to get any better kills. So yeah, Rapidopolis here. I hope you've enjoyed my second tutorial, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.